Well, today we're looking at, just thought I should read about my little kit that I just videoed. Today we're looking at a set of Godzilla, or I think they called them large dinosaur figures from Temu. I think these were about £3 something, £3.98 for a set of 8 plastic figures. So I paid some money and it came along about 7 days later, and they're actually much better than I thought. They're still fairly poorly painted, but the selection, last time I did one of these, you got like one Godzilla and a load of weird dinosaurs and things that weren't even from Godzilla films, but this one comes with a decent selection right across from classic onwards. So, and please correct me if I'm wrong on these, because some of these I might get wrong. So I think if we start from the earliest, you get a Godzilla from the original Godzilla, 1954, Godzilla. The tails are stuck on. Actually, the tails are loosely pushed on. They do come off. He's got simulated atomic breath, which looks like he's spitting into a toilet or something. But again, very nicely detailed. I imagine these are copies of some sort of gashapon figure. You can see, I mean, look at his eyes. You can see a close-up. But nicely detailed. It would probably paint up really well. That arm's in slightly weird position, but the rest of it, it's really roughly painted, but it's a good looking figure. If you'd done a little diorama. And then we move on to one of my favourite Godzilla suits, which is the King Kong versus Godzilla suit. Godzilla vs Kong, 1962 version, with the very lizard-like tiny head, massive spines, really good looking suit. And I like the pose is good as well on this one. He's got his tail out, he's reaching out to get hold of Kong and do a wrestling flip on him. But yeah, I might repaint that because that's a really nice looking figure. The detail is very good. Then we move on, we've got my favourite Godzilla film, Son of Kong. The goofy frog-faced Godzilla suit with his tiny little tail. But I do love that. And the fact that someone's done a little figure of him. You can see the little face. The eyes are really painted well on these, which is strange. But yeah, so I think I probably will. If you want to see a video of me repainting these, let me know and I'll video it. This one I think is either the Biollante Godzilla or Godzilla Returns, Godzilla 1985. But this is where we start to lose a bit of definition. It's definitely one of the Heisei era Godzillas, I think, but I think it's probably people who can tell by the spines, but if you know who that is, but I think it's the Biollante era Godzilla. And then we move up, and I think this is going to be one of the later Millennium ones. It feels like it. Tiny head, loads and loads of spines, big old thighs, huge thighs. Fraser would be here. Fraser from Dad's Army would love it. And then we move on to 2014 Godzilla. His spines are not stuck in well. I'll have to try and get them out. I like the fact that his tail was curling around his tootsies. Tiny head, again, big thighs. He's got a bit of a groinal bulge going on. Don't remember that in the film. They kept cutting away, I suppose they might have done. Perhaps that's why they cut away. Then you get Godzilla, and this one confuses me. I don't know which one this is, because he's got the feet of the legendary Godzilla, but the spines are weird. It might be King of the Monsters Godzilla, but again, he's got the simulated radioactive breath. But yeah, if you know which one this is, you recognise it, let me know. So really good set of diverse Godzilla figures, but then you also got this one, which is the weakest and crappiest figure. It doesn't stand up, and it's the Muto. I don't know if it's a male or female one from Godzilla 2014. So you could have him fighting him. But yeah, so get rid of Muto. It's a good set of Godzilla figures for £4. There's 8 figures, so what's that, 50p each? But yeah, I think they're probably, like I say, a crude remold of a Gashapon figure. I wish we got them over here. Every time I go past in like Lidl or Aldi's, you see the Gashapon machines, and I always think, have a look in, see what there is. One time there were some Thunderbirds ones, which was good, little Thunderbird viewers, and in a Doctor Who exhibition there was a Doctor Who one, but you never see anything other than it's usually bubblegum or, you know, crap rubber balls, but never anything good. But yeah, good set of figures, well worth getting. If you're a Godzilla fan, it's worth looking on like the Temus, the Wishes, the AliExpresses. They usually got quite a bit of stuff. It's all unlicensed, and then a lot of it is shoddy. But these are pretty good, and if you want to see me repaint them, I will video it. I'll probably repaint them anyway, no matter what, because I think they deserve it. They're a good sculpt. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks then. Bye.